And then into your claim to fame this year, Rowie. West Coast, the final team who missed out on finals, you backed them in to miss it, and they did. Not a good year for them. Really confused where they are right now in terms of whether they're rebuilding, whether they're just going to jump back into the 8 next year. Actually, I'm pretty confused. As Pilch said off air, like, they're sort of a team that I don't even really know what happened to them this year. Didn't really take notice, but fair play to them. Missed out on finals. They actually almost made it, which shocked me, but fair enough. I'll give them a 3 out of 10 just because I don't like them. Nick Nat, best and fairest. I picked him as my All-Australian ruckman. He came 6th in my Brownlow, which is pretty fucked from a ruckman. And then young player and most improved, I gave it to Josh Rotham because they don't have any young players and they don't really have anyone who improves. So he's a player who's not really been given many opportunities before this year. He's been decent in the glimpses before this year, but came in with some injuries and stuff and really nailed down a spot. So yeah, pretty good player, Josh Rotham. Pilch, what do you make of your... I'm not sure what the opposite of beloved is. It like loathed or something? West Coast Eagles. I know you hate them.
Yeah. Similar-ish to Richmond. The fans had a good run while it lasted, and I think it's done now. Just aging list. I don't even know what to say, apart from I would love to watch that team play without Nick Nat Nui just getting crommed by 80 at Optus Stadium by the Crom 0-22. But anyway, hope to see them win the Wooden Spoon next season. But MVP Nick Nat, and then Josh Rotham can take out most improved and young player of the year, and I've given them a 4 out of 10. And actually, I'm changing that to a 2.
Yep, shout out to all West Coast Eagle fans watching at home. Yeah, Nick Nat's absolutely cooked. Like in the last game against Brisbane, I think he had like 12 clearances or something and 20 hit-outs to advantage. He was just catching it out of the ruck and just steaming 30 metres and sending it down. He's a beast. Rowie, thoughts on the Eagles, mate?
Yeah, as I've well documented throughout the year, I've predicted the downfall. Many call me crazy. Some call me to get sectioned, but at the end of the day, I was right. So stick it up, yeah. So, yeah, the Eagles have fallen. They've been shot down. So it's brilliant to see. Everyone hates them. Just the aging list, I didn't see them having it in them this year. I thought all this young talent was going to overtake them, and they did. So it was absolutely unreal to see. BNF though, Nick Nat, obviously freak of the comp, arguably one of the best ruckmen in there. Most improved, no one, but I'll give it to Josh Rotham just because he played a few games. Good on him. But you can stick anyone on a half back and they'll be all right. As I said, best young player. I mean, this guy has so much talent and he started off the season on fire, but they moved him around a bit and just killed him. But Oscar Allen can be anything if he plays in the right position. But, you know, if you play for West Coast and you're a young player, start looking into some TAFE courses. I'll give them a 3 out of 10 as well because obviously the quality in their list, they missed out big time. I did predict it, but, you know, 3 out of 10 West Coast, goodbye.
Yeah, you're actually not wrong. They better compensate. Liam Duggan. They've ruined that man's career. Could have been a star, but now he's just a 6 disposal winger or something. He doesn't even play a position. He just stands there. He just doesn't get the ball. Yeah.
Mine's grass.
Poor Liam Duggan. Could be a Jet.
Yeah.
Gold Coast, go pick him up.
Then.
No.
Judging by that explanation.
No, he's a wet mate. The one game they gave him a sniff in like round 6.
Yeah.
Man had like 35 or something.
I do
tore it
recall
up.
that.
Yeah, because he was in my Supercoach team and it was the worst pickup ever.
It's a miracle! Oh, yeah! What about that one? Unbelievable! Balotelli, Aguero! Crowd cheers. Here's Siddle.